Hey there, my name is Jethron, and I'm here to talk about the future of Season of Discovery, more specifically, Phase 4 and beyond. Now, I know that Molten Core is coming out in Phase 4. It's going to be a 20-man raid with possibly new mechanics and all that. I'm not too sure as of today. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with another raid on Phase 4. Maybe it's going to be a new raid, or maybe it's going to be Blackwing Lair. Also, be possibly getting another 10-man raid, Phase 4, maybe. Maybe a Scarlet Monastery, a Scarlet Raid somehow. Hopefully. Maybe that'd be a cool gear up towards Molten Core, but I don't know. We'll see. I know they teased like a Scarlet Monastery raid. Um, there's definitely potential for it. They can add a new wing. But other than that, I'm not too sure. The main reason for me making this video is I was going to pick up the Silithus flight point, and I kind of started talking to NPCs around here, as you can see in the footage, and they're pretty much all but saying that the gates are open. So I did a little bit more investigating, and I went down there, and as you can see, the gate is open. I tried running in the instance, but it said that I needed to be level 50 and up, and the gates of Anchorage need to be open. But I don't really remember, but pre-classic, before AQ, what the NPC's dialogues were there, because there's really no point in me going there. But I do find it kind of interesting that the gate is open. As you can see here is a picture of the gate not being open back in Classic. And clearly on my video in SOD as a Phase 3, the gate is open. Now this might just be a bug or something, or it could very well possibly be that because we do share the same client as Hardcore, and Hardcore I don't believe had to go through the war effort. It could be possibly the reason for the gates being open, because we share the same client. Also, note that Nax Ramus, the gate is there on the ground, the little portal that you take up, and that wasn't there in Classic until the Nax actually happened. As we take a look at the roadmap, Phase 3 came out in spring. That's on track. And Phase 4 is slated to come out after Cataclysm Classic. Now, I don't think they're gonna come out with it right away after Cataclassic. I think it's gonna be a couple weeks after Cataclassic. Maybe we're gonna get a late June, early July Phase 4. That'll give us about 2.5 months with Sunken Temple with a weekly lockout. That's not bad. But past that, at the end in autumn, we get endgame content updates, which could be raids or anything. I doubt that they're gonna release all Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, AQ, Nax Ramus all together. I really don't think so, unless they're just releasing them as is and no new mechanics or anything. That could be a possible thing. But considering with all the gear updates that they're planning on doing, this kind of gearing towards a longer seasonal server in my eyes. So we're probably going to get Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, AQ, then Nax Ramus, and then they're probably going to release the Karazhan Crypts, in my opinion, because ATS, where does it port? It ports to Karazhan. Once Anchorage comes out and Season of Discovery, I think we're going to have more of an answer on if Season of Discovery is going to be turned into Classic Plus. If we're going to keep our characters, they're just going to keep updating Season of Discovery, and they're just going to call it Classic Plus by the time we're done with Nax. I think that's going to be more clear on how they handle AQ and the war effort and all that. If there is a lesser version of a war effort, I really believe that we're going to have it's going to be more of a seasonal thing, and they're going to try Classic Plus later. Our characters are going to go to Era or something. But if we have the war effort and they just keep gearing, AQ gear. We have Scarab Lord. People are questing for Scarab Lord. I really think that if they don't make Scarab Lord easier to get, I think they're planning on keeping the persistency, or at least that's what I would do. They'd keep Season of Discovery going and going. It'd be Classic Plus at that point. I know this video was kind of a rant about future of SOD, but kind of curious. And that's kind of my opinion on how at least Phase 4 is gonna go. Once Phase 4 comes out, I'll probably make another video about Phase 5, just predicting what I think is gonna happen. Other than that, if you guys like watching my videos, feel free to like and subscribe. My name is Jethron, and have a good one.